Okay. So we're gonna give Toronto a little break and we're gonna be heading over to Mississauga, specifically the Mississauga Transitway. When I first thought about making this video, I was ready to drop the fattest dump on it. But once I dug deeper, my views kind of shifted. Not all the way, enough to just make me pause and think. So in this video, we're gonna run through it. The good, the bad, and why my opinion shifted a bit. And of course, I want to hear from you guys too in the comments. Right? This is a conversation. Come on guys, a conversation. First of all, the Transitway promised to make east-west travel faster. And yeah, it does that. No car traffic, no congestion, no constant stops at lights or dealing with collisions. None of that. Just straight, smooth sailing. If you're going across Mississauga, nothing compares to it. Let me just say that. Not to mention the stations. Hey, listen, honestly, in my opinion, these are really top notch. And I think it's future proof as well. You know, there's something about the sharp edges, the mix of concrete and like the earthy tones with the wood. I don't know. It just hits, you know what I mean? And it's way better than waiting there than standing at a random pole on the sidewalk. You know, like it's just night and day. Let me just say that. But here's where things turn into Post Malone and starts falling apart. Besides the solid infrastructure, it feels like something's missing. The biggest complaint people have is its location. For most of the route, it feels like it's placed in underserved areas. Little to no foot traffic, and as Jamaicans would say, bush. A lot of them are in the middle of nowhere. The only silver lining here is that there's a ton of space for development around them. So if the city plans this right, the Transitway could still grow into what is meant to be. At some stations, you literally need a car to finish your trip. Which brings me to the last mile problem of this thing. Basically, what last mile is, if you want to get to or from some of these stations, you're walking a fair bit of distance. And in Mississauga, where it can hit negative temps for months, that's rough, buddy. What's with this emptiness, bro? You can feel it, how empty it is. Most of the stations feels like a ghost town, which makes you wonder if anyone's even using them in the first place. In 2024, ridership hit almost 3 million people. That's still way below the 2019 peak of 6 million, and during COVID, it even bottomed out at just above 500,000. But it shows people are using it. The thing is, I feel like, and this is my opinion, that most of the ridership is concentrated at like the more busier stations like Square One and Renford. The middle stations stay dead because there's no development or foot traffic to support them. Basically, the infrastructure is there, but the people aren't. So yeah, that's it. That's the $500 million Mississauga Transitway. It isn't perfect, but hey, none of us are. Am I right? It's got its wins, it has some misses, but at the end of the day, it's still an important piece of the puzzle. The real question is, where does it go from here? That's what I want to hear from you guys in the comments. Until then, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Big up and enough love. You get me?